What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. We're doing this on a Tuesday. What's up, Mrs. Yeet? What's up, Catalina? Little Brats, Mrs. Maz, Heather, Thematic, KMP, Nylet. There's a lot of you guys here. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Back to the indie games. Loving the hell out of this so far. Hopefully the game's not too loud, is it? The music isn't too loud? I'm thinking about continuing my game, but I don't know if I want to continue my game or if I want to start fresh. What do you guys think? You guys want to see a fresh build? This is Voidling Bound, came out by Hatchery Games. It came out today. Pirate PR, which is their PR firm, reached out to me and gave me a key early. I have a indie game showcase, a new format. I've done the indie game show. It's like my 16th or 17th indie game showcase. And how is it now? I got to make sure that it's not too loud. And so I'm still like, one problem I had last time was I don't ever feel like I really truly cracked the code when it came to how I was going to run my indie game showcase. And so moving forward, I'm going to continue to try different things, but instead of being like, you know what, I'm not getting enough views or this or that or the other thing, I really want to make indie games a part of my channel, a part of our community, something like that. So I really want to make sure that I get it right. So I am pretty far in. So I am actually, if I were to kind of show you, I'm in the second area already. Solemn. Maybe I start over, yeah? It is single player only, I believe, at this point, yes. This could be a really cool game if we were doing, yeah, I'm 9% of the way through. This could be a really cool game. That's very loud, isn't it?
Humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge has always been its hubris. By exploring the edge of the universe, we might have gone too far,
is it still loud now?
Too close to a star. In our search for the next frontier, we met the wrath.
We'll let the beginning.
Relentless monstrosities spreading like a plague. Their presence black.
How you doing, Lena? Good to see you.
Corrupting.
I want to play that Mouse PI game now. Thanks for that.
We named it the Legion.
The Legion.
Worlds found, our strongest weapons failed. Lush, thriving planets were hollowed into lifeless husks. As extinction loomed and hope had all but vanished, a small group of field biologists discovered a mysterious type of space creature, the Voidlings. Though resilient and adaptable, they stood no chance on their own, but they held a hidden strength, the possibility to evolve and resist the Legion. Thus, the Voidling Bound program was born, sending trained specialists, the Wranglers, to neural bind with Voidlings, connecting their minds and forging a symbiotic alliance. Through this connection, Wranglers can accelerate the creature's evolution and wield their full
perfectly for me then.
to fight the dreadful
Catalina.
disease.
100%.
Together, Wranglers and Voidlings, bound as one, now stand as the last line of defense in our fight for survival.
Hey, KMP, thank you very much for the resub, man. I just saw that. What was 90 months? Tech Tuesday, baby. I love it. You can't see it really, but controller friendly, baby. You can't see my controller because my controller's green up against a green screen. But yes, it is controller friendly. So play away with it. And welcome into Voidling Bound. This is launch day, which is really, really cool. On top of all that, it is a new monster training action RPG shooter, which is like a triple fusion game, which is pretty exciting. We're going to get into it today, play around with it, kind of go over the mechanics and everything like that. For those of you that are familiar with my channel already, I just released a video, an indie game showcase, kind of going over like what you can expect if you get this game. I'll tell you right off the bat, is it worth buying? Yeah, it's worth buying. $24.99 on the Steam store right now. I have no idea, KMP. I have not reached out to the developer on this. I was actually strictly dealing with the PR firm this time. And on top of that, Hatchery Games, which is the developer and the publisher here, they were founded by former Skylanders developers. Come see me in the main area. All right, over. Talk to Rachel. Glad you suited up fast, Wrangler. The situation is critical. Mario's ground team Alpha meant to secure data and Voidlings before our arrival. Action likely dead, taken by the Lesio. We thought the mission was a loss, but somehow Henry spotted a survivor and Voidling. Safely on board now, ready for neural binding. Built ecosystems are vanishing by the hour. We can't act without concrete access to the team's research. We want any chance to save the fauna. The team's base is off the coast. Legion spawns have already tore through it. So resistance should be light. Perfect for a first mission. Find the radio tower and bring it online. It's probably half buried under tumors. With their data, we can locate safe zones, track surviving Voidlings, and plan counterattacks. Grab any Voidling samples while you're out there. Leon will know what to do. So I definitely... Nice. What is this magic you do? What magic are we talking about? I think I'm missing some stuff. Invisible control. Oh, yeah, the magic. Yes, the magic controller. Like I can cover my face with it, right? And you can see the game. Or I can make it blend in so you can see the buttons. I will not give away my secrets. Yes, thank you very much, Nyla. If you guys want to park over on YouTube as well, and or YouTube, reason why my countdown was a little bit longer today was because I could not get it to stop unlisting on me. So we're good to go now. Voodoo that you do. All right, grab any Voidling samples while you're out there. Leon will know what to do with them. For now, head to the Vivarium. He's there taking care of your new recruit. Fill you in. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to see Henry. See, this is the Vivarium down here. Really nothing in there at the moment. There's an egg hatcher, like an incubator, I guess it would be. And then in here is going to be the area. But for now, let's go ahead and talk to Henry, Morning Green Horde. Crowd treating you all right, or still feeling warmed up sludge? Thought out last week, I still can't hold down breakfast. But hey, I've got you covered anyway. Found a partner for you a couple days back. Fella's been pacing ever since. Guess it wants you to take it for a walk. Quipek. Straight out of what's left of Virio's jungle. Now, I used the Quipek a lot during my last one. First person to respond in the chat with me, they get to be named the first Voidling. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Got all the charm of a potato with googly eyes, but I don't let the blank stare fool you. The clever spark in there. Saliva melts through lesion spawns like butter on a griddle. Nylet it is. Not it. Nylet already volunteered by saying not me. It's quick, it's sturdy, and has just enough bite. Perfect fit for a first run. Alright, enough John. Head down to the Vivarium and say hi to your new buddy. Oh, I didn't hear you loud at work. There you go, brother. No worries. Don't screw it up, yeah? First Voidling, something special. Heading into our Vivarium. I think I saw little brats in here as well. Thematic, what was 90 months? I think I missed something. How you doing, Heather? How you feeling? What's this? How long, Mrs. Maz? Oh, really? Wow. Sorry. Pet, which is our Voidling. Now we're friends. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go over here. And this right here is the lift that's going to bring us down into the abyss. This is how we're going to link up our neural bind station. We're going to link up with this Voidling. So with this, let's see. Start with, yeah, has it been a year already? Jesus Christ. 90 months is how long this is MazTech. No protesting. I don't like how it catches like that. A loading screen. I already missed my other quick action. The primary attack to deplete your stamina. To restore your stamina faster than normal, press X, or it runs out completely. Legion spawns will ooze energy blobs upon death that restore your stamina. Select them tactically to avoid exhaustion. We can do that. If we get exhausted, though, it takes longer to it takes longer for it to replenish. It's pretty much like reloading.
Put that cookie down now!
Saying that. Dramatic. Let me put the cookie down. Oh. Got our health back, which is good. I think I got hit once there, so. Pitchforks and torches? Man. T-Bro, what's going on, man? Oh, yeah, it has been a while. Dude, let me know how the Backrooms movie is. My son was just talking to me about that. Is it in theaters? I'm gonna go see Scary Movie 6 tomorrow with my son. Get a little bit of a melee attack as well. You know, once you get through a couple of these, it gets really cool. If you're really starting to get into the game itself. You'll notice that this building, the little slime in front of it, also broke up. I'm not going to do anything about that right this second. We'll get to it. You're into Half-Life. You enjoying it, man? Trying to get myself back into these indies. I've been spending a lot of time focusing on Black Flag, which is great. We literally have a month from today, we'll be playing that. And I'll be doing probably I think a 10-hour stream. I think I got that okay with Mrs. Maz. Started probably 8 o'clock in the morning through 6 o'clock p.m. So it'll be a day. It's going to be a thing. Okay. So we got to clean these areas. Areas infected by a malignant heart need to be cleansed. Destroy all tumors in the area to expose the malignant heart. Gotta break up all this shit right here and see if there's a progress bar for us. How that guy hit me anyway. Almost cleaned up there. Still a little loud with the shooting. Let's go ahead and fix it. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh. How are we doing there? Shut the fuck up, Gibby. What an asshole. So I do have, like, if my health starts to run out, I do have a good little reserve there. A little bit closer than I'd like to be. Here. We are. About 30 seconds to look around afterwards. I mean, we could. Nothing I really want to go into right this second. I want to kind of do all the collectibles together. Got me new speakers for my PC. It's amazing. Very cool. What kind of speakers did you get? And head back. How we did. Areas cleansed. You can see there's 3 stars. Well, this one 1 star right now. It'll break open here in a moment. All right. So pyromutagen. We got organic mutagen and 200 research points. Speakers and a micro. Yeah, man, you got to get a better microphone. Your microphone's very quiet. I would ask Dimmy because, like, my microphone's good, but Dimmy has, like, a step up. I think you have an XLR, right? M. Shigar, what's going on? I'm sorry. I'm playing on Adventure. I'm playing on the second one, the normal mode. I did not see you come in, sir. I hope you're doing well. All right, so against you, Wrangler. Somehow you've managed to stumble into success. Don't expect applause, but I suppose this merits a proper introduction. Yeah, it's like $600. Leon Schrodinger, renowned geneticist of Gen Life's lead program. As of late, tragically marooned on your hand. Luckily for you, it appears I am destined to assist you. as your highly overqualified personal genesis. Let's calm down, Leon. Start, I reviewed a report on your first Voidling Bound mission. Not sugarcoated, it's dismal. Enjoying this game too. I have a dumb creature that spawns a bunch of allies and suicides themselves into enemies. Nice. Very cool. I actually have been playing this for about a week. Did you get it today? Did you pick it up when it came out? I've been I did it's kind of like a pseudo review. I did like a little showcase on it. The video that dropped on my YouTube channel a few hours ago. A lot of fun. Watch its progress, but kept blind about its voidling. There you go. Very cool. The PR firm reached out to me and gave me a copy of it a few days ago, and kind of I had such a busy weekend. I really just had to cram stuff together, which I don't like doing, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to do some neural binding here. The research samples we brought should be enough to work with the new devices. I'd finished engineering earlier. Follow me, Wrangler. Let's go. We're going to go into our evolution chamber here. I'm going to replicate the Voidling that I made in my last save. So you can add mutagens to these Voidlings. But you can only, like, once you choose one, it's one. For now, anyway. So I'm going to go with the Pyro element. Yeah, my three-beaked chicken, which is weird, right? One of those mics you need to have in front of your mouth at all times. I would probably look into the Electro Voice RE20. Open this up. We can see what our next evolutions are going to be after this, right? So we've got the explosive shot. We've got the fire hose, which I have. So I'm going to be using the fire hose as well because I really like for my pyro bird. You can also see that the bird changed color as well. Mutagens we inserted are stabilizing as I anticipated. The Voidling should easily dispose of the lesion spawn's defense. Okay. Enhancer, a precise apparatus. So we're going to go into the cerebral enhancer, and this is how we're going to upgrade our Voidlings as well. This is really, really good. Enhancer. This is just going to be kind of like an upgrade. This kind of almost reminds me of like the Crystarium from Final Fantasy 13. Kind of, sort of, not really, because at the same time those were kind of like randomized for our primary ability. Get our fire rate up. Okay, so we got to start with the rapid fire faucet. Block. Oh, we have to start with our slurp rocket. Sorry, our secondary. So now we got our secondary ability, which is kind of like almost like a larger bullet. But I do want to get the fire rate and the impact damage up as quickly as possible. Fire rate up, because we're gonna melt through the guy. 16. So that's a good start right there. That really has good and decent here too. Yeah, they're just like super expensive. Like this is an Elgato camera that I have. And the green screen that I have is also Elgato. I need better lighting. I need to improve my lighting. Here we go. Rachel insists on seeing you for a briefing, but remember, it's my insights that will drive your success. Relax, dude. And it's me that's in charge, so shut up. It is flowing in, and it isn't good. Legion spawns are spreading their plague like wildfire, and Voidlings are on the brink of extinction. Detected a lesion infected targeting one of the last known Quipix sanctuary. So we're going to go to that next area. Can't access that yet, so it's putting me in there. Okay, so it's going to be survival area 2. And I believe this might be... I'm not sure. Maybe we're doing strength in there this time. I think we're doing the waves on this one. Due to RAM shortages, Nihilate AI-based chat interface has humbly started OnlyFans. Nice. What's going on, Jordan? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hey, take care, Z-Bro. Thank you for hanging out, brother. I appreciate you. Always good to see you, my friend. Yes. Survival. Our ship right here. See that now we can take these guys out much faster. Than this larger one. Use our secondary ability, relax. So right now we're just kind of surviving waves.
Oh, smoking Jesus titty cinnamon, that is a monster! That's gonna be sweet!
It's gonna be sweet! All done up. Yeah, I love that. I love that one. There's a couple funny ones in there. We've got 214 out of 250. We've got a little bit of a... Oh. We have like a heal. It'll give us half of our health back if we need it. Excellent. Other sword. Woohoo! No. Move up a little bit here. I'm about halfway done there. Whoa. Ah, it got me. $40 more hit points. If I lose 40 more hit points, I'm going to be forced to use that heal. Like getting stuck in that. We'll do it again here. There we are. Got ourselves some organic mutagen there too. Also managed to find 20 points of heals there. Yeah, definitely gonna run. Yeah, I do have chicken wings, don't I? That's really funny. I never even thought about that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, we got this win. This is ours. Hey, look, there's all our health that we needed. We didn't have to use the backup health, though. Cool. Give me that. Give me that. We outlasted another star, so it's a star system as well. Oh, you know what? I need to do on my for the third party open. I want to make sure that when I get achievements, they pop up, because you can see here, we already have a good bit of achievements on the 5th, on the 3rd. Playing it for a couple of days. Kind of cool to be in a position where you're actually getting offered codes so you can review them and make videos before it comes out. Did that crash out? No, I'm good, right? I just want to make sure that my overlay was up so you guys could see what I was showing you guys here. It's good? Okay, cool. Got 5 pyro mutagen as well, so now we can really kind of step up on that. What's up, Glorious? How we doing, my dear? Hope you're doing awesome. Good job, Wrangler, but we can't rest. We have another mission on the table. Hell yeah. But I have something else I want to do first. So, Rach, it's going to wait. So now we can go back to our evolution tree here. This was a fire hose. I wanted to use explosive shot or fire hose. We're going fire hose. Next evolution. Get a blazing pipette. Well, that's what we are. The backdraft bomb, which is what I was using before. So you kind of hit them and then it comes back and explodes. Or the scatter bomb. I might go scatter bomb. I used the backdraft bomb. It was all right, but I think the scatter bomb might cover some better area for it. Hello over on YouTube, Miss Heather. Hope you're doing well, my dear. All right, well, let's get this taken care of. Let's go ahead and a little bit more in it. Every 5th bullet does double damage. And then increase our range by 20%. So I'm really focusing on our primary abilities projectile first. And then you've got the ultimate. You know what? The ultimate is pretty good to have as well. And I can unlock it now. Let it rain. So that's a good one to have because it's a pretty heavy attack. There's that. So we're going to go talk to good old Rach. Jungle Maw Cauldrons. Quipex are gathering again. Even spotted a few Gilliks roaming the area. Okay, so we've got Gilliks as well, which is another Voidling. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Sublime. Driving ground for the Voidlings. Needs cleansing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Go Voidling Bound Wrangler. Haven't already checked in with Leon. Use the resources you got. Well, I already did that. You actually ended up waiting. Poisoning. So, I don't have access to the terminal yet. Some really cool things happen here as we continue to grow here. I work on the agility. So the nice thing is you got the strength that's going to help you get stronger with your attack power. It increases your damage when you land critical damages. Right now you can see that we're at 160% critical damage for strength. With the essence, that's more the elemental damage. It's like good for stacking. So if you have every area has weaknesses, fire, ice, electricity, whatever, right? And those weaknesses are amplified when you're using the right type of element that they're weak against. Status effect damage multiplier is huge. Then with the vitality, that's going to be our health, our armor, our stamina, and then our recuperation. You know, the reload duration, cooldown reduction. I haven't used this too much. I'm thinking that would be pretty good because the ultimate is a really powerful tool. I'd like to be able to get that going as well. And of course, the agility is the fire rate multiplier, how fast you actually move, like 7.3 meters per second. That's a pretty damn fast little bird here. And then our critical chance is currently at 11%. Cool. Thank you for clarifying to me. Nice, Heather. All right. Oh, yeah, no, I honestly love this Voidling. He's awesome. We're just going to continue to build up our attack power at the moment. We're going to need that. And now that we've seen this, we can just kind of move on to the next part, right? So you get a double jump in this shift, so it's easy to move around with him if need be. Like if we fall off the edge like this, we can come back. It's nice. And we'll fall off the edge a lot. I don't know if they're going to make any plans for that, but it's pretty inconsequential at the moment. Like there's like no real recourse for losing your for dying. Right? So we need to find those tumors that are connected to these, I guess this giant vein. Kind of gross. So our ultimate ability is ready to rock and roll. So we can go ahead and get that up, and let's go ahead and try that out. So we can kind of line it up. Get those bad guys out. Got most of our health back. That attack. Up here. Like I said, I'm not going to go in here and do anything yet until we have our objective. I think that's coming up here soon. Up to that 250 health. Definitely, as we progress, we're going to make sure that we have our health taken care of as well, because some of these guys hit pretty damn hard. I'm not going to use my ability like this. We know how to use it now, so we're good to go. Four. Just follow these giant veins. some good research data here as well. You look nicely there. Are we missing one? We are missing one. Here. Controls work really well. I've played this with keyboard and mouse and controller. It seems to work a little bit better for me with controller. I mean, that's obviously up to you guys, but if you can use both keyboard and mouse and controller, I find using controllers a little bit easier with this. Little bastard punched right in the face. Thank you very much for being on both sides there, Glorious. You're amazing. Let's go and I'm gonna save my ultimate here for the boss now. Oh. Cheap little bastards. Get my health back. Instead, I'm getting my ass kicked. Our health is back. Now, we're going to go ahead and just float her out. Guy up. Get started. Let him come out because they're immune as soon as they come out. Let him ready up. Now we'll use our ultimate on him. Good-ish shot on him. My depth was off there. But you can see it's back up to 10%. Woo! Pretty cool. Like if you don't shoot these tumors, they'll become enemies. Kind of like Space Invaders. 31% ready to go with our ultimate. I don't think he's going to make it to the next ultimate. No, he's out. There's a nugget in the chat. Yes, Nilet. I'll get yelled at if I say what game this reminds me of. And no, of course you won't. Keycard is better. That's still loud. Keycard is better? What's that like? Oh, keyboard. Yeah, yeah. I think you do fine with it. It's just like, this is a game that I like, this is the style game. So look at this. Activity collection performance now. You can see we need to find 6 mutagens and 1 golden egg, and the performance is, we gotta complete it in less than 5 minutes. Best is 7 minutes, 55 seconds. I don't think we can beat it right now in less than 5 minutes. You need to be a little bit stronger and a little bit faster. That's what we can work on. But I'll go through it again now, and we'll go ahead and start pulling together golden eggs and the mutagens and all that good stuff. It kind of forces you to go back through and play the game and search the areas, because it's some cool stuff here. Continue to... Your 5th bullet does double damage. I mean, you can't say that. That's more fire rate. Our explosion damage is a little bit more. Count goes up. Explosion radius. So now we're going to make our ultimate ability a little bit better. But this is going to help big time, the condensed discharge there. We have 6. I think I actually have enough for 1 evolution. Music's kind of loud in spots. I don't understand, honestly, what the purpose of overall is. I kind of figured that should like drag down all of these. I mean, I can hear it just fine. I don't need to hear it like that, so. I fail to see what that is, for sure. Burning quick pack. Let's try this. Yeah, I'm going to try the scatter bomb. What do we get out of this? Because I don't know what we're going to get out of this. Wrangler rank. Discover and document Wrangler rank. These are discovered every time you evolve a Voidling into discovered. Cool. And that's also going to help us go to different areas so we don't go outside of our level. Explosive payload. Create a damage-dealing explosion on kill. Radius increases with number of burn stacks. Very cool. There's the spontaneous combustion. Dealing damage to an enemy has a 30% chance to spawn a damage over time lava puddle. Effect has a 3-second cooldown. Not bad either. I don't have anything for either one of those at the moment. Now, let's go ahead and see Henry here. To tell us to go take a look at the Voidling Bound egg. Go to the hatchery. So now we can wait. Get ourselves a Gillick. Gillick, we saw them roaming in the jungle, but who knew? A new Voidling with cryo potential on Vireo? I just can't believe it. This Gillick, those cryo mutagens you picked up. Let's find out what this frosty little pup can do. Can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's no butter. All right. Hit the Sanctuary console first to pick the next ice maker. So we'll go ahead and get him updated, but I'm still going to continue to work with our Quid Pack right now. Right here. Console. Hatch Voidlings can fit into the Vivarium. Can't fit into the Vivarium. It's Sanctuary. They can. So we can just click and drag to choose our companion, which is really cool. So I can just boom. So now when we look over here, see that our Quid Pack is leaving and our Gillick should be with us. While I got him equipped, we might as well go and feed him that cryo mutagen. Then now we're going to have fire and an ice Voidling, which is cool. All right. And so we have a choice here. We don't have to make him cryo. We can make him pyro as well. There's no reason to at this point. So we'll go ahead with the cryo and now he is in there. I really love is every Voidling feels so different. Yes, and the cool thing as you evolve, and hopefully no spoilers, the breeding. You kind of know how the breeding works, right? It's going to be able to really customize them and really make them feel different. And they do, yeah, you're right, because they do play differently as well. Slow cannon, and then there is the bog shot, which I like the bog shot. The bog shot was pretty good. Don't have to go to... There's the interest markers. We know how that works. Expected word will fill you in. Now, if we hit I, this is going to bring us to our companion, well, our Voidling collection. We don't have to go over to... over this. We don't have to go to our Sanctuary console to change it up. We can do it just by clicking I. Or using the select button, the back button on controller. Hey, what's going on, favorite nephew? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing all right. Hey, brother. I need your assistance with critical matter. Only a passenger on your ship. Bound from Imperial, blah, blah, blah. That mission died with the team. Location of Gen Life's secret. However, Rachel spotted the shuttle that was meant to take me there. Crashed on a small island. That wreck is our treasure map. Navigation computer must have the coordinates for Gen Life labs. There are secrets within that lab, and we need to find them if we tip the scales. Hear that wreckage wrangler and see if Gen bots wandering around. Don't worry, they'll be useful in the legions. There's trouble. All right, so now we're going to go look for this crashed ship. And the yellow marker here is that optional, right? That optional marker. So our Voidpedia, our bestiary pretty much, right? Voidpedia documents your Voidling discoveries. Use it to easily track with which genes discovered, which are missing in your collection, right? So kind of like a Pokédex, right? We're missing, we got the Burning Quipek, right? We don't have the Forest Quipek. We don't have the Volcano Quipek. So as we collect these, we can create different ones, right? So our Gillick, right now we just get we have our Arctic Gillick. So it's really cool that you can just kind of evolve them into being different ones. I love it. Really, really cool. You know you're a nugget. Can I make him purple? I think maybe I can make him purple. But I'm glad that you mentioned that too, because I need to... I was supposed to name Nylet, Quipek Nylet, wasn't I? I just don't remember how to do that. Go. Go. That's fiery Nylet there, baby. All right. So let's go ahead with our agility again. Yes, I'm just not sure how to make it though. Like right now our Gillick is blue right now, or grayish blue compared to what he was. Okay, still don't have access to what I want to do. So let's go ahead and get this started. Good. Go. Yeah, it's really cool. You can customize these quite nicely. It's pretty involved at the end of the day. Oh, this is another... Okay, another way here. Come on. One, these are 5-way, 4 waves. Bad nugget back in the sauce. Got a 4. Got some good speed going now too, which is good. Away from that, our last wave here. Good shot right there. Caught on the damn rocks. That one was just bad timing on my part. Did it again. Haven't got me below half, so I'm gonna keep going. I was ready for you that time. There it is. Yeah, thank you very much for the membership. That's awesome, man. You know, for those of you over, like, if you are thinking about subscribing on Twitch or anything like that, or on YouTube, whichever one you were thinking, I would recommend the members side over on YouTube. And the reason being is not only is that like my primary platform, but it also is going to give you some extra perks. Like, for instance, all of my videos are scheduled ahead of time. If you are a member, the way I schedule it now, members get to see it as soon as I post it, even if it's marked and scheduled to be sent out later on. Like, for instance, a couple of hours before I did my thing on my video on YouTube, Nylet, who is my my first member, gets to watch he got to watch the video a couple hours ahead of time, or a little bit ahead of time. One thing I do is is the training. Let you auto. Yes, that's pretty cool. What's going on, Yemi? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Get to watch early, dude. You'll be able to watch earlier than you did today because I was really crunched for time. I think you got to watch it like literally like 30 minutes ahead of time. But in some cases, it'll be days ahead of time. That's awesome, brother. I hope that I genuinely hope that you're doing amazing, my friend. It's been a lot of fun. This game has been awesome, Yemi. I could see you playing a game like this. This is a Monster Hunter / action RPG / third-person shooter. Really cool. One of their gen bots were poorly engineered. Predictably, the lead adapted fired the whole operation. Finally secured the lab coordinates. So the challenge ahead will be far greater. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I think this is where we're going to open up our terminal now. Because once we get access to the terminal, then we can kind of change things up, replay levels. Voices apprehensions about the difficulty of the threat ahead. Any mission is an opportunity. Very true. Now we have access to the Atlas terminal. Everything's the Atlas terminal in these games. So now we can take a look at what our levels are. So look at this. We've got Faint Signal, level 1 Corruption Cleansing. We've got 1 star right here, Centennial Bloom, 3 stars. And we kind of looked at this before. So we got to find mutagens, 6 mutagens, and 1 golden egg. Golden eggs are really cool to find. So let's go ahead and we'll select that as our activity. You make a cute Timu Pokemon. I would say it's a wish Pokemon, right? Pokemon, I love that. Like the golden eggs are literal Easter egg design. Yes, I think it's really cool. And I really enjoy doing things. It's really cool. But now you'll see that we were already here before, right? So what we need to be doing is kind of looking around in areas where we might not have thought to look around before. And then we'll try to do a time attack later on. But if there's a way to jump up and find things. Now the cool thing is when you can get up high like this, it does give you the opportunity to look down on some things. If you could find any opportunities to find anything hidden. Because they could be anywhere in the area. I found our golden egg, if you guys have seen it. Right there. Straight ahead. Ice Quebec. Nice! And look at that, we were able to make that whole jump. Man, we jumped from up there to down here. That's sick. I thought we were going to die. I figured we would fall. There's our golden egg. Sick. When we get back to our ship, we'll go over the importance of the golden eggs. I think you guys can figure it out. Up here, thought coming down from that golden egg. And the funny thing is, it hasn't happened to me yet, but you can get stuck playing this. Like, you can get stuck in the game. If you do, there is an unstuck option that'll kind of just get you out of it, which is cool. Because we're jumping on areas and going up ways that we probably aren't, like, overly designed to do. Not that it's not okay to do it, but... So we need 6 mutagen. We have 1 mutagen. We have our 1... golden egg. Kind of been across the map already. Beats the shit out of everybody. There's that juicy tumor. On top of the see if there's anything here of Good, kind of, sort of, not really. And then we'll go ahead in here. Look at that. There is organic. Yep. Organic mutagens. So now we've got 2 of the 4. One thing I wasn't sure, I have not been able to see my progress unless I'm missing it. I don't know how to view my collection progress while I'm here. Which I think is kind of weird. Stay sharp and make sure that we're looking around everywhere for this stuff. And when we do, here's the other bonus to looking for these items. At the same time, you're also doing extra kills, you're finding extra things to loot. You're going to come back with a lot of lab data as well. Collection is after this mission. What do you mean? So, we're going for a collection star here already. Let me see. I just wish that I could see the progress. I couldn't find it when I was messing with it. So here's another egg. Obviously, it's not a golden egg, but it's a Voidling egg, which is cool. I probably could have gotten this video done much sooner had this game not completely sidetracked. Because the game loop is actually pretty addicting. Access your collection of creatures from your evolution chamber or base interface. Okay, yeah, so can I do that in here? No. Yeah, so I have to be on the ship to do that. I just don't know how to do it while what I was wondering is if I could do it while I was on a map, which I don't believe I can. I don't know if that mutagen counts. Oh, look at that right there. You can see that little corona there. Gonna be another. I almost missed that jump. This right here is another. Maybe it does count. Maybe that's a third one. I'm not sure. I found a drop of one, but there's another one in the distance over there. I don't want to miss it. I saw it. It's over this way. Yeah, there it is. We'll double back. If we didn't miss anything, I just happened to see it from where I was standing. What I find really nice is they added a Monster Hunter Monster Gold as a Monster Hunter Monster as a gold. Did they really? Very cool. So you've been following the game's progress overall. How long have you been following the game? You must have really been looking forward to this game coming out. I kind of feel like a jerk because like the PR firm's like, hey, here's this game that's coming out. Do you want it? And I'm like looking at it like, it actually looks kind of cool. It's not really high style game overall, but it's nice and chill, and I'm really, honestly enjoying it tremendously. A little Marioth, really? That's cool. That's very, very cool. I just kind of like got ambushed here. That's not cool. I don't like that. I want to get up here, get on the higher ground. I don't even know if I can. I don't see a place I can jump up. I jump up this way. Damn it. So I'm not supposed to go up that way. Kinds of swords. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough. We want to go back through and take a look, because I wasn't keeping, I think I got 3. 3 or 4. They got 2 fires and 1 organic, right? Ouch. Home through one more time. I'm not supposed to go up there either. Whoops. Okay, so here's the thing. No consequences to die. I kind of wish there's a little bit of a punishment for that. Like, I could care less that I died. You don't want to go that way, because that's the end right there. This is where we found 1, right? Wait, it's not letting me go on top of things that I'm not allowed to be on top of, so that works out well. So we know that I'm trying to go up and it doesn't let me, then we're not going to find anything. What I'm really trying to do is just find that vantage point. That's right. We didn't double back like we said we were going to. But now, made some fun new enemies. I think we were already up here. Yes. Already been this way. Yeah, kind of got quiet there. I didn't make that one. Got high up enough. Where am I going now? I think I'm as high up as I'm going to get here. Is that another building we can go into? We went into this one. Don't see the light on there, so that might not work. We're gonna look anyway. Closer look. Just to be on the safe side there. Yeah. Closed out. There's another egg. But at least we're finding areas that we have not looked at yet. Again, good. Can't tell if these guys are coming back after me or not. Music's okay now? Okay. Better, good, thank you. I just hope it's not getting to the point where, there it is, where it's super quiet again in the background and I can barely hear it when I play back, to make sure that I'm doing my little quality watch through. It doesn't look like it's going. to get up there. Up like that. Sweet. More mutagen. Ah. Hey, look at that, another egg. I'm really not sure where we are anymore with the collection, so I'm going to go ahead and move forward. I don't think we got them all. Maybe we run into something on the way back through though. Trying to go to areas that still have like the unopened chests and stuff like this, but I may have missed it. A little bit too rushed there. I feel like a toy line is missing from this game. What do you mean? A toy line? Oh, like merchandising? Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. I think it would do very well, but it has to, I think it has to get a little bit more popular, right? I don't know how popular it really is. I mean, there are like 10,000 people watching the game, you know, starting. I would imagine it's popular enough, right? These are developers that worked on Skylanders, so it's going to be good. One. There's a new way, but got ahead. Down over the edges as well. Hopefully, maybe I'm just missing something. Hopefully they add the ability to check your progress. Make sure I'm not going the wrong way. I feel like I'm going backwards again. What's that? What's down there? The same cave that I just keep going through. But there was another cave that I had seen in the past. I guess not. It's all cleaned up. Hey, you're still here, Dramatic. Thank you, buddy. My chat died. My chat died. He died. How did I say you be dead? How to do that? You still awake somehow? What time is it? Really? Dude, it's like 1:17 in the morning. Well, it's not like 1:17 in the morning. It is. Not off to a good start here. No, that's not cool. I dodged that. I was in between the AoEs. Not cool. Right here. Again. There's an organic mutagen there. I don't know. Did we get 6? I don't know how that works. I thought it was all collectibles, but let's see. 5 out of 6. God damn it. Damn it. Well, don't worry. I'm not going through it again today on that one. But we did get a lot of research, which is good. Try something. You're kind of putting a lot into Nylet here. I know. It's, man. 340 launched projectiles in a row. Gain of bonus fire rates. We'll definitely take that. All day. Increase projectile speed by 50%. Projectile accuracy 75%. We can't do that. Explosion damage. 10. We spent all of our research here, which is fine. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to go and I'm going to see if I can do the time trial now. I'm not sure if I can. Do one more. So the ones that were dropping, like the mutagen that was dropping does count as part of the collections. That's cool. I thought it was they are all hidden. A little bit harder here. Our attack power is 5. Our agility is 4. Go through this quickly. Hey, man. Well, I hope you have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon anyway. Let's go. Let me go. Let me go. We got 5 minutes. Blowing right through here. See what we can do. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Go. Get this guy up and running. Let's go. 5 minutes. I like our chances on this one. I can't see it. Careful with that. Seems to be the most vulnerable when it's shooting. All right, cool. I think, like, I should get out of here before it changes its mind. Yes, okay, we did get it, for sure. 3 minutes and 9 seconds, so I was way ahead of what I was thinking. We got mutagen, but we didn't collect it there, so that doesn't count. So we are currently... Let's see. Remember what my my left. Okay, check this out. So now, did that challenge really quick. Now we have the hatchery. Look at this. We got a bunch of things, including a golden egg. You guys can see. Go ahead and incubate those. See what we get out of this. I'm assuming, Mrs. Maz, you want to be a purple voidling. Whatever's purple is yours. Quebec is strong. It came with 2 strength, 3 essence. Hell yeah, nice. Mrs. Maz, if you want to get started, I know that you said you were waiting. It seemed like you were waiting for me to cook dinner. If you want to get started on it, I'm going to be done here shortly. I don't want you cooking too late either. Yeah, I'll be done here in about 20 minutes. Definitely don't want to keep you. We're doing barbecue chicken tonight. It'll be amazing. Looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. Can't do that. I can only do one of these. Dealing damage when an enemy has 30% chance to spawn a damage over time lava pump. Or create a damage dealing explosion on kill. Yeah, okay. That's what we're going with. Explosion on kill? Hell yes. Dude, I love chicken. Look what happened to Nylet now. Look how involved this guy's getting. Dude, you look like you're all methed out, dude. Look at those eyes, brother. You're all coked up. Oh, hopped up on Mountain Dew. All jacked up on Mountain Dew. Finally, your experience is worthy of the challenge ahead. Okay, cool. Happy that you're happy, Leon. Leon! Boom chicken, baby. So, these are our side quests. I'm not going to do the search quest anymore tonight, but precipice. So look at this. On the precipice, it's a level 3 survival, and we need the weak spots there. Threat analysis, there's gen bots there. They're weak to ice and electricity. Okay? It would behoove me to actually let's talk to Leon first. Abilities are in the Atlas terminal. Mine, yours, and the okay, cool. That might have actually added something. Yeah, new mission. Okay. Well, before let's go ahead and evolve this guy. Oh, sorry. Put him that way. Our ice gilly. There's the bog shot, and then there is the snow cannon. I like the bog shot. Threat action there. So the cool thing is, a lot of these are like common, but you can make them legendary status. Like we got a little bit of a green hue to it now, which is cool. So what I'm going to do is put this in place real quick because that new mission came up. Because we had to talk to Leon. There it is. Secret Stronghold. Corruption Cleansing. Then there is Kinetic Pursuit. Level 6 Survival. We're level 4 right now. See if we can do our side activity. Kind of rounding out these three: strength, vitality, and agility. Aye. See how he holds up. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't worry, let me help you explode. That's one wave down. It's the monster. The guy is all coked out. Look at those fucking eyes. Three and four. This is a level 6. This is 2 levels above us. I don't learn when it comes to levels. I really want to hold on to my health until the boss, in case I need it. Watch that health, it's coming down pretty fast now. Oh, I got all my health back somehow. There it is. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, Sasha, what's going on? How are you, dear? Yeah, this is Voidling Bound. I just released a video about it about 3:30 this afternoon, 3:45 this afternoon, kind of going over. I've got this thing, I don't know if you've seen my YouTube channel, Sasha, I've got this thing called the Indie Game Showcase that I started last year. It's just finding, and it was demos at that point, but I've gotten a little bit more known with PR companies and all that, so I'm able to, I got this about a week ago, a week before it came out. And so I was able to do a video on it, and now I'm showing it off because it's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast with it. And it's not really my style game overall, but it's so much fun. Oh, no worries at all. But I mean, it's like such a fun game. And so I think what I'm going to start doing, and this is Maz was bringing it up as well, is start dropping some videos like before I go live. I'm not sure what my live streaming schedule is going to be like moving forward, because I'm getting more and more busy making videos and networking. So I got to figure this. It gives Spore vibe. It's kind of Spore. Yeah, that's good. Spore, Skylanders, Pokemon, that kind of vibe as well. Let's see here. We got that one. Let's go ahead and do the side activity. This side activity right here. Better to have an ice character. This. Let's see what we can do here. I have Slime Ranchers, but I've never played it. Is it good? I kind of feel like that's a silly question, right? But now Rachel's going to give us upgrades, which is cool. We're able to use our research applies this, the biogel potency, which is something I definitely like, because when I was talking about, if I lose half of my health, that biogel, I couldn't remember the name of it, the biogel makes it so you can get your health back, half your health back. This allows us to get all of our health back, which is next. Once we get level 5, we'll be able to get the expansion kit, which will give us 2 biogel instead of the 1. My husband liked it. I have it, but I haven't played it yet. I think I've had it for like a good year or so, which is pretty crazy. I hope your day's been really, really well, Sasha. So let's use our Gillick here, and I think we've got. See, this is going to be a little bit tough because I want to do an essence build with this one. I want to kind of build them differently just to see what works better than others. Ah, folding laundry, gotta love it. Got a thunderstorm going. Oh, very cool. I love thunderstorms. Absolutely love thunderstorms. As long as they don't knock out my power, that pisses me off. But we've got a standby generator, so that also helps. Resilient close-range fighter with a devastating punch. All right. So, looks like we are doing... Yeah, this is a zone type. We're just clearing it out. Cool. Right. These machines definitely do not like the ice, for sure. Oh, you have a thunderstorm starting soon as well? We haven't gotten much rain lately, and I fucking hate rain. Cannot stand it. Like, if I had it my way, it would only rain at night while I'm sleeping. And as soon as I wake up, it would stop. I hate it. Because it doesn't rain just for one day. It's got to stay for a week. But I do like thunderstorms. Yeah, definitely the Gillick is much weaker. I need a name for the Gillick. Who wants to be the Gillick? Nyla's already my Inferno Quitback. Jeff. Oh. Ow! Oh, I didn't like that at all. Oh, these guys are hurting me. I want another ultimate because that really whipped this guy. Woohoo! Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Oh, thank God. That was close. That was really close. We're gonna name him Jeff. That's a good thought. Yeah, I don't know why it continues to be loud. Is Snug awake yet? Back in the land of the living? Okay, so this is an ice crippet. This is the mutated one, the strong. Mutated Quipic. That was the one that came out of the golden egg. Really? Area is calling for Quipic. And there's wildlife that hasn't been discovered here. 4 mutagens, 2 golden eggs. You gotta complete in 4 minutes. We gotta continue to evolve because we need to get to a level 5 Wrangler. So tell me, Sasha, is like Slime Rancher, is there like, are you getting Slime Rancher vibes from this? I've never really played it or really seen Slime Rancher for the most part. What's up? Welcome back, Glorious. Projectile accuracy up. You know what? Okay, cool. So let me double check. Make sure I got this right. Can't be right. Holy shit. Oh, that's really cool. So the Quipics share, like the similar voidlings share the attributes, the enhancements, which is really cool because it makes it so you don't have to do it for each one every time. I like that. Definitely streamlines a lot of stuff. I think we should kind of put some focus into our Gillick, though, into Jeff. Ability, Blunder, throw out a powerful damage-dealing wave of projectiles, which over time blasts. Puddle larger and make a stronger hit. Okay. I think this is definitely going to help us tremendously. So sorry. Here, this will be my last run of the night. Going to call it. What do you guys think of the game? First thoughts, impressions? I feel like it's something I want to continue to stream for a while. Definitely cute. You want to pet it? I have a feeling this is the type of cute things that would like bite your hand off. You know, you know what I mean? It's fun. Did you guys enjoy watching it? Was it boring? Was it something different? Is it something that would get old? I'm thinking I might play these games that I showcase for about a week or two afterwards. Not much different from having a cat. Right, exactly. You don't like Jeff, you prefer Nylet? Definitely say that the Quipic is much faster at this point anyway, but it makes sense because he's a higher level, right? But see how this does over time. I didn't really give the Gillick too much time when I was doing my initial playthrough. It kind of gave me some Pokemon vibes as well. Pokemon, little Skylanders. spore. It's actually a really good one. I believe that is a golden egg. I might be wrong. At second glance, it did not look like a golden egg. No, not a golden egg, but an egg nonetheless. We'll take it. And there's a new species around here, so any egg we find, we might find another type of voidling. Oh, that was 2 mutagens. That was nice. The other one was 2 mutagens as well. And it's a land fish. Automatically suspicious. It's different. Get it out of here. That's 6 right there. Two golden eggs. Did we knock it all out in one shot? Bet you there's an egg in here. I don't know why I said that. I knew there was an egg in here. One more golden egg. If I find one more golden egg, that actually takes out the Outlast objective, the activity objective, and the collection objective as well. It's definitely cool that different voidlings do different things. They feel like the game feels different when you're playing as specific voidlings, and I really like that. Like the mechanics change. Like this guy feels a little clunkier than playing as the Quippic. I like how nimble the Quippic is. I think I found it. There's our golden egg right there. How about that? 2 stars in one run. I don't know if I'll ever get 3 stars in one run though. Egg right here. So we're gonna get 2 golden eggs. Killing is different from the rest of us. Yes. Hit it with a hammer. I would really like to avoid having to use any of these gel packs until it's time. All right, let's see how we do with this. Find some health first. Find a green plant around here somewhere. Experimental drone. I want you to help yourself to some immunity to start off, though, okay? I had to use my my first aid already. This one actually might get me here. I don't know if I'm gonna be happy about that. Health, take the health, take whatever we can get for health. Oh shit. Dead. And so when you die, you go back to the back to the beginning. But what I'm gonna do, your Voidling has been defeated, but do not worry, it has been rescued and returned to your ship. Defeated, you keep the resources amassed during your mission. Use them to empower your Voidlings before attempting it. And we were a little under-leveled for that. That was a level 4. We're a level 4 Wrangler, but a level 2. So, if I were to... I really don't want to end on a bad note. Already fully evolved. Okay, cool. Gonna blow through this real quick. How am I for time, Mrs. Maz? Fun to watch. It looks cute. Things ugly. Much different from having a kid. Cool. Won't be long at all. sucks. I already had to use my damn... Hey, welcome back, brother. Right. Definitely much faster to move around with this guy. Ah, shit. Okay. All right, I was trying to be nice. But I'm not gonna end this on a bad note, so. Kind of against what we want for our elemental, but this guy's just stronger, so we're doing it. Got higher vitality. He's ready to rock and roll. The guy ready to go. Junior piano there. There's no piano. Okay, okay. I'm with you. Let's go. We got a little Flame Cross Nylet here. No, I'm not playing this time. No more being nice. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Kill it! Just got hit in the ass on the way out there. Bullshit. There's more. What's really funny is that with this, I'm not even like focusing on the robots, the robots. Get this done. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have 4 minutes in me here. Okay, he's in the air. Okay, he's flying in the air though. I think he's immune. Yeah, not really getting much out of him when he's doing that. Oh, we're done. We're done. There we go. Oh, and I gotta do this now because time still rolls after that. And I don't know if I did. I did it! Okay, we did it in time. We did it in 3 minutes. We complete in less than 4 minutes. We did it in 3 minutes and 5 seconds. We got 2 stars to end the stream. Good stuff. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. That seems very loud too, doesn't it? My lord. What's going on with loud shit lately? Good God. My lord. Good stream. Sorry I've been kind of like off the grid. I wanted to do a stream yesterday, canceled it because today was the embargo lifted on this. If I could have streamed this the day before it released, I absolutely would have. But the embargo, the content embargo is nope, it has to be on Tuesday. So I wanted to go ahead and do this. These monsters get bigger and grow throughout they get bigger, they change color. You can actually put your you can put different elements into them and upgrade them so you can kind of make them work the way you want to. We didn't get to the breeding phase today, but if they were breeding, what would end up happening is you can actually fuse different elements together to make it even more powerful. So it's really cool that what you can do here. So as we continue, I think I'm going to continue this for a little bit. I'm going to do it this weekend coming up. We'll work on this one. I'm going to continue to make some content for this for sure. If you guys have yet to do so, check out the video that I posted today, about almost 4 o'clock this afternoon, with the kind of the showcase of this. Definitely had a good time tonight. Is this something? You're still matching socks. There you go. Do you guys think is this something that you guys would like to see some more? Because it definitely evolves. No pun intended. It evolves into a different type of game. It gets more challenging. So definitely want to do it. Boom chicken and landfish. Boom chicken. I like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely. Very cool. I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.